I've been watching the tech space unleash accessible solutions to the public using older, fantastic processing models that only communication science researchers knew about. The capacity of the new tools to provide news reader-worthy generated video footage without deploying a real human is nothing short of startling. Check this if this is news to you.
Canada has declared war on the United States. Let's go to Joe Braxton, who is live at the border.
I'm currently at the border, but there is no war. Mom, Dad, I know this looks kind of real, but it's all AI.
Now, you're probably curious what Veo 3, Google's new video generation model and other such forms, means for your camera, stage, and real-world speaking presence as a founder, executive, or industry leader. Welcome to the CADENZA channel. I'm Dr. Sarah Lobigaiga-Rodriguez. I train executives, experts, and industry leaders to speak with clarity, confidence, and charisma to achieve their career, brand, or business goals faster using science-backed personalized communication and executive voice coaching. So if that sounds like something you're looking for, be sure to subscribe. I work worldwide, so I've dropped a link to how you can work with me in the comments below. Today, we are asking, will C-suite leaders still maintain their relevance and employment in the new AI era? Discussion is building with some commentators mentioning all sorts of red flags for executives, consultants, and people in people management. We're seeing more content like this from the Wall Street Journal. And this comments from Anthropic CEO just last week. And this direct quote from Fiverr CEO. What does this mean for higher ups, executives, top tier human capital in organizations? If you're a people manager or senior corporate or even a founder, I've got you covered because today I'm going to drop key predictions to be mindful of if you're looking to secure your relevance, retention, and speaking presence while navigating the fast-moving, immediate technological future. A week back, I mentioned to an industry leader, a medical professional and founder working on camera presence with me lately that we are in the post-communication era. They asked me to clarify, so I wanted to share with you today what I mean by the post-communication world and how that will affect you as an executive. First, we must consider what we had. Human connected communication has been an organic exchange that operates effectively with the currency of trust in place that sets up boundaries that benefit a small few. The advantaged speakers who show the right signals tend to win trust and authority by clear speech cadence, engaging messaging, executive presence, composed body language that matches their objective, raising listener engagement strategies to build rapport. This has been the source of successful career paths, businesses, and leadership ascension. Let's consider where we are now. By now, anyone can enter a prompt and generate a real-life video with seamless speech cadence, tone, and messaging, and the general public won't even guess it's a simulation. So what does this mean for you as an executive? We already doubt reliable organic communication on screen, thus the trust currency is dropping. If human communication is rewarded by the currency of trust, where are we now when we need to fact-check most of our digital consumption? All our videos are created by real humans, without Gen AI, using research-backed insights to help you shine at work. If you can now generate a video promoting your products and services that sounds and looks like a better you, just as you can now write material promoting your services that reads like a better version of your writing, what does this mean for your speaking life? Alternatively, suppose you choose not to use generative AI video of yourself, like my current stance on generated content, I refuse to do it. In that case, your video presence competes with seamless digital personas. Trust is changing. Are you curious why? The general public are becoming increasingly skeptical and discerning as they consume curated feeds, read hyper-generated emails and marketing guff, and lose impressions of the organic, authentic interactions in the digital space we used to see as authoritative. The digital trust currency will continue to drop while we engage with new content, marketing, AI-generated job interviews, and hire our own AI agents. We can't resist exposure to new approaches to digital fronting communication. But here's my predictions. Prediction number 1. Viewers in the digital space will quickly place higher expectations on unshakable poise, composure, and charisma in the real world space, just as they are accustomed to in their digital worlds. Prediction number 2. Just as we probably forgot about Wikipedia, do you still use it? And have replaced information seeking with more efficient approaches like Perplexity, Grok, ChatGPT, the pressure is now on in day-to-day speaking to be more efficient and streamlined. We get it in our digital world where we spend more time. Prediction number 3 relates to your risk. The highest risk for professionals these days is disparity between your digital persona and real-life persona. So if your writing is AI generated, you better hurry up with your speaking skills to catch up. Or alternatively, resist generated content like me in your writing and instead write organically, since it's the best way to keep tight speaking skills, or you simply won't ring true. We will start to observe a huge divide between people who assimilate with new technology in their digital world, but the communicators who get ahead will be those who balance their digital prowess with organic, real room, not just digital, speaking advantage. I'm sure you're curious around what you need as an executive, founder, or key spokesperson or consultant to best ensure your ability to retain a role, relevance, and your visibility. So let's discuss what you need now. The following skills are now more important than ever before in the boardroom, interviews, meetings, and with your colleagues. Mind and thought clarity for the heat of the moment conversations. Social intelligence strategy to fast-track trust and rapport in a world increasingly skeptical around information and craving human connection. Speech cadence training to enable connected, logical, and composed speaking under pressure so that you can deliver your message with an efficient, engaging, and punchy manner. The style of speaking we all expect now in our digital worlds that stops our scroll and keeps us attentive. Logical flow tactics so that you deliver viable ideas efficiently. There are more dimensions because, after all, communication is multidimensional. You should refer to the 7 CADENZA communication dimensions for more ways that we address your executive speaking presence and relevance through personalized training that supports the integrity of your human connection and digital reputation seamlessly. Aspiring to present with unshakable poise, composure, and charisma is a viable goal to enhance your professional profile and protect your tenureship. We use the CADENZA protocol to add value and meaning to your real-time professional conversations and increase your executive delivery and ability to showcase the value you bring to your organization, the marketplace, and even your clients and stakeholders. While I use tech to power your sessions, I'm currently doing some incredible speech acoustics training for speaker cadence these days at CADENZA. We are not neural growth resistant because the best outcomes for speaking training come from personalized, action-based solutions that trigger real simulations of speaker stress with a tight expert feedback model. That's the only way to keep your brain firing competent, trust-affirming interactions in your real life so that neuro growth is achieved to help you calibrate in real life settings. Are you curious about how speech training works at CADENZA? Inspired to share your thoughts on my thoughts? What predictions do you make about the future of executive communication? Be sure to respond in the comments. I love to hear from you. At CADENZA, I'm dedicated to building communication skills that you're proud of so that you can make the most of your time on earth by accomplishing more interpersonal depth and self-assurance when interacting professionally and personally. It will be my honor to work with you. So if you're looking for public speaking solutions that work for your stage presence, charisma, and industry leadership, let's speak. I have many resources and science-backed tactics that you can access over on our website. We train you in the 7 domains that build charisma, cadence, and composure on and off screen. In fact, I'm obsessed with boosting your communication confidence. This is why I've researched corporate communication tactics for over a decade. I'm driven to create a resolute fix for your executive communication in a bespoke manner that suits your industry, marketplace pressure, and personal boundaries. And barriers. I have another video I want you to watch that I've linked ready for you, so make sure you check that one out and consider that in the next few weeks, we can build this out through personalized one-to-one sessions that get your boots on the ground on stage, in the boardroom, on camera, and under pressure, all in a discreet and confidential approach that supports your public reputation. If you're an industry leader, don't do this in a group setting. Let's work together so that we handle your unique value offer with care and utmost confidentiality. And remember, I work worldwide, although based in Melbourne, Australia. It all begins with a conversation to define the right approach, solution, and recommendations for you. I've left a link to all the details on my website below. It starts with a CADENZA curiosity call, so be sure to check it out. If you're keen to start something right away with me, you may also like to check out one of our speaking audits, also linked below for anyone watching this video in the middle of the night who wants to get started right away. If you've enjoyed this episode, don't forget to click subscribe and also click like. I hope you found the topic helpful. Be sure to comment. I read every comment and can't wait to hear from you. Also, I should mention you can find scientific references listed over on our website for anything mentioned in the content. Thanks so much for watching, and ciao.